Witam Was bardzo serdecznie. Ja jestem Arietta, a przed Wami GreedFall. Jak widać, znajdujemy się trochę w innej lokalizacji niż w ostatnim odcinku skończyliśmy, ponieważ znajdujemy się w New Syrii. Nie chciałam Wam pokazywać tego, wiecie, całego przejścia i biegnięcia. Po ostatnim odcinku to skończyliśmy na powstrzymaniu szarlatana, na eksperymentach na ludziach z wyspy i na nautach. Teraz mamy poinformować o tym wszystkim Constantina. Dobra, to ruszajmy od razu. Nie ma co zwlekać. Constantin, co ma nam do powiedzenia? Zobaczmy. Jak to będzie wyglądać? Dla ciebie raport. O. To jest ładniejsza. Tu jesteś? Cześć. Pogadajmy.
Constantin.
My adorable cousin. I am always happy to see you. What news do you bring?
Okej, i porozmawiamy o atakach.
We managed to solve the problem of the attacks on San Mateus.
Really? So, what was causing them?
The city and its outposts were being continuously attacked by animals. These beasts were led by a large creature that strangely resembled a mountain guardian.
This is the same creature which High King Vinbar turned into, isn't it?
Exactly. Except it looked sick and it didn't act like the High King did. It was calling the animals around it, and it seemed like it was transferring its disease to them before making them attack. I've never seen anything like it. And there's more. Hikmet was in a similar situation, do you remember?
Of course. Don't tell me that a guardian was involved there as well.
Yes. The governor was convinced that the attacks were led by the islanders, and yet they were being attacked as well. And it was by their side that I fought the creature. That time it was a Nardaig Glenderman, a beach guardian, but it seemed just as sick. And it was also manipulating the animals to make them aggressive.
So, it would be some kind of epidemic affecting the guardians. I don't see what we can do about it. Actually, I think you have already done what had to be done by eliminating those that were threatening our neighbors.
Perhaps. But I am certain that there is more to it than a simple epidemic. These beasts attack in a coordinated fashion, which requires an intelligence that they don't have.
You're exaggerating, fair cousin. The attacks you thought were coordinated may just have been coincidental.
You may be right. But I can't help thinking that someone is behind all this.
Do you really believe that a Denegad would want to take over the island? Cousin, you know how much I respect you, but frankly, this doesn't seem very coherent. But I see it's already quite late. If you'll excuse me, fair cousin. Regrettably, I must leave you.
Where are you going?
Not very far, rest assured. But I have a small personal matter to take care of, you see. Don't be concerned. There's absolutely no risk. Use the opportunity to take some rest. You've really performed miracles recently. See you later.
But why would he leave like that? Guard, do you know where my cousin is going?
Sorry, Your Excellency. His Highness didn't tell me anything.
You are one of his bodyguards, aren't you?
I am, Your Excellency. But recently it has been difficult to force His Highness to accept our presence.
Recently? You mean this isn't the first time he's left without an escort?
I'm sorry, Your Excellency,
You'd better tell me everything.
but Fine. I don't mean to be disrespectful towards him, but His Highness's behavior has been very peculiar recently. He sleeps very little, and goes out alone almost every night.
And it didn't occur to anyone that I should be informed.
Well, His Highness had specifically ordered us not to tell you about it.
And where does he go? I thought the days when he used to go from tavern to tavern were over.
He doesn't go to taverns, Your Excellency. From what I know, he goes outside the city.
Where could he go outside the city?
I've no idea. We saw him going north. That's all I know.
Okej. Właśnie też mi się wydało, że dziwny Konstantin tak nagle nas spławił. Okej, spróbujmy go przekonać. Mamy 100%.
Listen. I know this matter is putting you in a difficult situation. You were supposed to protect my cousin wherever he went. but he refused and ordered you to keep your mouth shut. But Constantin is not just my governor. He's my cousin. I'm worried about him. He's already been abducted once when leaving the city. So if you know anything else...
I don't really know where he's going, Your Excellency. But I think I know where you could find out. When he doesn't leave the palace, he stays in his office for hours. He writes so much down in there that he could fill entire books. Here, I have the key. Take it. I hope you find His Highness and manage to make him see reason.
I don't like this at all. What could he be doing outside every night?
He never was very reasonable. But it is true that these walks at night are rather suspicious.
I'm starting to believe that the revelations of Anon Millefrictaman had some truth to them. Let's rummage through his papers. We may find a clue.
No dobra. To chyba będzie pierwsze, co zrobimy. Pierwsze piętro, okej. To jest drugie piętro? Nie. To jest na tym piętrze. Tylko jak się tu dostać? Nie jest to obok? Chyba tak.
Locked.
Okej, użyjmy klucza. Zobaczmy. On tu zapisał? Tu za potencjał, tu za poczucie siły. Czuję w sobie tyle życia. Eksperymenty wyniosły owoce. Wieść Wiecie, o jakie imię chodzi. Pomogła mi uleczyć, ale dopiero te, które sam ustanowiłem, uczyniły ze mnie Boga. Wkrótce cała wyspa odpowie na moje wezwanie, o ile nikt nie będzie mi przeszkadzać. Tamtej nocy w Divin widziała mnie grupka wygnanych tubylców. Wyjawiam mu plan, wszystko pójdzie na marne. Nie mogę ryzykować, muszę się ich pozbyć. Aha, Konstantinowi odbiło. Normalnie palma mu odbiła. Obawiam się, że na sam koniec będziemy z nim walczyć. Okej, tu jest, tutaj to jest. O, ładnie się porobiło. Ale w sumie on się tak zachowywał dość podejrzanie i dziwnie. Od momentu tej właśnie przemiany. Podróżujmy i tutaj. Lipton trochę. Trochę bardzo.
Sorry. It can't be easy to discover that your cousin has descended into madness. But we can't let him kill these people simply because he's afraid they might have seen him.
Wiem. Zobaczmy, co Konstantin robi. Uda nam się przemówić mu do rozsądku, o ile jakiś mu pozostał. Konstantin, gdzie jesteś? Okej, od razu walka. Ała! Okej, jeden. Dwa ataki poszły. Okej, wszystko? Wszystko. Nic wam nie jest?
Some Renaigse around here.
That doesn't happen often. Do you want something?
Okej, zapytajmy, dlaczego tutaj mieszkają.
You're very isolated here. Why live so far from a village?
It's a long story. Teer, will you tell him?
When I was young, I got engaged to a young man, but he wasn't my Minundanem. I thought he was, but I was wrong. And one day, I met the one I would love for all my life. As I had broken my engagement, we were exiled.
So, our parents came to settle here. They built this house, and we were born.
There. Now you know the whole story. Do you want to know anything else?
Nie.
I'll leave you alone.
Qua awalem seg. May the trees on your road always bear fruit.
Thanks. You saved us. These beasts would have torn us to shreds.
These animals were strange, as if they were enraged. Thanks again, Renaigse.
I'm glad I could help you. And perhaps you can do me a favor in return. I'm looking for a young man, a Renaigse. But he looks a bit like an Onol Manawi.
Someone like you?
In some ways. But his marks are different. Darker.
She's talking about the crazy Donegad.
Indeed, that might be him. Do you know where to find him?
No, we see him passing by around nightfall, but we don't know where he's going.
He walks along the path, often followed by some beasts.
He has a sinister look in his eyes. He scares me. So we stay hidden.
And you do well to hide. I think he's the one who sent these animals to attack you. Do you have any idea how I could figure out where he's going?
She could hide in the old house. She would see him passing by and could follow, couldn't she?
You're right. If you take this path to the right, you'll reach an abandoned house. You can hide there. And from up there you will be able to see the path perfectly.
Thank you. You've been a great help. And stay hidden. You may still be in danger.
Be prudent, Onol Manawi.
Dobra.
I'll leave you alone.
Qua awalem seg.
No to Konstantinowi już całkiem odbiła palma. Zachłysnął się, wiecie, tą nową siłą, energią i teraz nie wiem, co on chce udowodnić. Gdzieś tutaj na górę. Dostaniemy się tam jakoś? Jak? Chyba tędyk. Dobra. Tędyk przejdziemy jakoś? O, to jest ścieżka. Tu, tędyk. Tutaj. I tutaj się zdaje na górę. Tak.
We can't be seen from the path. Let's wait here to see where Constantin goes.
Okej. Zaczekajmy na niego.
It's Constantin. With some friends.
Nie widzę go. O, widzę. Nie widzę. Okej, tam poszedł. Będziemy mogli tam jeszcze jakoś inaczej się przedostać? Chyba nie. Dobra. To musimy tam zejść. Musimy je pokonać. I idziemy za Konstantinem. No, to są te bestie. Cześć wam. Pozwólmy się najpierw tego. Dobra. Okej. To padło. Teraz ostatnie. No, dawaj jeszcze trochę. Dobra. Ktoś tu jeszcze jest? O, jest jeszcze jeden. Dobra. Zbierzmy je wszystkie. I biegusiem tutaj.
He must have used this passage. We'd do well to follow it.
Pewnie wyjdziemy. Ciekawe, gdzie on polazł? Konstantin, gdzie ty jesteś? Konstantin. Wróć tu do mnie. Hop. Jest tutaj. Bo się już trochę zmienił.
Constantin, what are you doing?
Cousin, you're here. I would have preferred that you learn all of this another way. To be able to reveal everything to you in better circumstances. But whatever power we earn, there are some things that escape us.
I have no idea what you were talking about. But what are you doing here?
I seem monstrous to you. I am well aware of that. But I promise to explain everything when the moment is right. Then you will understand. You will see. Oh, the temptation is so great to share all with you right now. You have done so much for me. You have given me so much. I haven't forgotten, believe me. But I still have more to do. Forgive me and have patience. Hold them back. But do not kill her for anything in the world.
Constantin,
Aha.
come back and explain yourself.
Wow.
It's the only explanation.
Okej. Dobra. Powstrzymajmy go. Okej. Udaje się. Powoli mu to wycie schodzi, z tego co widzę. Ała! Okej, jeszcze raz. Idzie. Okej, powoli, powoli. Uff. Ła! No. Serio? Dobra. Atakujmy dalej. Uff. Dobra, wypijmy potkę. Jedną. Drugą. Tu. To. Widzę, że to najwięcej zadaje obrażeń. Dobrze nam idzie z tymi. Chciałam powiedzieć z unikami, ale... Okej. Wypijmy potkę. Okej. Brak równowagi, brak równowagi. Dlaczego on tylko atakuje mnie? Ha, mam cię. O, oła! O. Okej, naładujmy sobie. Jeden, drugi. Dobra, naładujmy sobie. Okej. Udało się. I znowu atakujmy. Jeden, drugi. Dwa ataki. Dobrze poszło. I uleczmy. Ajdź. Uleczmy. Okej, uleczyliśmy. Widzę, że Wasko sporo obrywa.
Flesh of my earth, help me. You saw him do it, didn't you? You saw him draw from me, steal my children, my guardians, pervert my force.
Yes, but I don't understand.
What he wants, eternity, strength, power. It is what they all want. Those who take without looking beyond themselves. Like all those from the faraway lands.
He wasn't like that. He couldn't care less about all that.
Then it is the sickness, the brevity of his existence that terrified him to the point it changed who he is. You must stop him. Each time that he bonds, he destroys me a little more. And with me, the hope for a cure. And now it's my heart, my most sacred sanctuary that he covets. You must kill him.
That is madness.
The consequence of his folly, yes. Believe me, there is no other solution. Stop him, flesh of my earth, or there will be nothing left to save.
I still can't believe this.
I understand what you feel. I have trouble believing it myself, but Enon Mil Frichterman never lies. We need to stop your cousin by any means possible.
We must learn more if we want to understand his plans and prepare against them. This hiding place he was talking about in his notes. We must find it.
Don't forget, he has a personal guard. He's bound to have warned them against us after what happened.
You're right. We should be careful.
And we're gonna need an army. Alone against all of these creatures will be no match for them.
The natives will follow us. What do you think about the Nords?
I would like to answer you myself, but alas, I cannot. The question will have to be asked to the Admiral.
We should also be able to count on Sieglinde. Her troops will be all the more welcome. And of course, we can also go and find the Mother Cardinal, as well as Governor Buren. What an absurd project. On the continent, they would brand us insane. But not here, on an island where everything is possible. And all folly is accepted. Let's go. We need to put an end to all of this.
Teraz jesteśmy na wrogo. No nieźle. Nieźle się podziało. Okej. Mam przekonać wszystkich. A mogę znaleźć jego kryjówkę? Dobra, przekonamy. Pójdźmy tu, to i nautów przekonajmy. Zobaczmy na mapę i... Okej. Ruszamy. Próbujemy przekonać nautów. W pierwszej kolejności. To będzie ciężkie wyzwanie. Okej. Podróż. Tu. Nie tu. Tutaj. Do dzielnicy portowej idziemy. Ruszajmy. Witam panią admirał.
To Sarday. What can I do for you?
Okej.
I have come to ask for your help, Admiral. My cousin has been plunged into madness, and he apparently wishes to conquer the whole island. He took control of many creatures by reenacting rituals he learned from the islanders. And now he uses them to attack the cities and villages of those he considers to be his rivals.
A difficult situation, admittedly, but one that does not concern us. Who's in charge of the island is none of our business, Desarde, and you know that.
It actually does concern you. If my cousin takes control of the island, soon there will be no ports where your ships can berth. He's not looking for political influence. He desires power. Absolute power.
I see. It's a decent argument. So what now?
We must stop him at all costs. And for that, I will need allies. I intend to convince other factions to support me. But I was hoping I could count on the help of the Nords.
You can. My men aren't really used to fighting on land, but they will be by your side. You have proven time and time again that we can trust you.
Thank you, Admiral.
May the winds be in your favor, Desarde. You'll need all the help you can get.
Okej, mamy już jednego sojusznika. Następnie, zobaczmy. Okej, pokonajmy tubylców. Najpierw pójdźmy tutaj do tej wioski. Zobaczmy, gdzie dokładnie możemy się z nimi dogadać. Mapa? Tak, tutaj, dobrze trafiłam. Knock, knock. Witaj. Wielki królu. Gadajmy.
What brings you here on Almanawi?
Okej.
I came to ask for your help in stopping my cousin, Dunkas. Did you hear about the attacks of creatures led by strange guardians throughout the island?
Yes, Darren sent a messenger to tell me about it.
My cousin was sick. And to cure him, Katasak used the bonding ritual on him. But the power he received from it made him mad, and he started bonding himself in other places. He transformed his guardians each time, and used them to attack those he considers to be his rivals.
What you're telling me is terrifying. Katasak and Devoshire should never have bonded him. Your cousin is breaking the balance. He's consuming and will only want to consume more.
Indeed. Anon Milfrichteman warned me that Constantin was now targeting the sanctuary at the heart of the island. I cannot fight him alone. I need allies. I already convinced some other factions to support us, but I also need the help of your people. Because we must all stand together to stop the threat that is weighing on the island.
Your will to create an alliance between all the peoples on this island is wise and noble. And the call of Enomil Frichteman cannot remain unanswered. We will be by your side in the battle. I am not a fighter, but Deirdre will lead our warriors. And I would also like for you to take this weapon. I pray it will be useful in the fight that is coming.
Thank you, Dunkas.
Don't thank me. You managed to earn my people's trust. And you fight for a cause that affects us all. May the earth support each of your steps. And may the volcano give you its strength.
I must admit that I expected Dunkas to be more angered when he learned what Constantin had done.
He's a sage amongst sages. Even amongst the Donegada. Enon Mil Frichteman speaks in his ear. I think he already knew what was happening, even before we came to see him.
That confirms it. I made the right choice. Teer Fradee couldn't have a better High King.
No, też tak myślę. Zgadzam się z Desarde i ze Siorą. Dobra, mamy 2 na 5. Kogo jeszcze tutaj mamy? Zobaczmy. Prawników. Okej, zobaczmy na mapę. O, to jeszcze mamy prawników tutaj. Dobra, to wróćmy się jeszcze do Nusirin ponownie i zobaczmy strażników. Północna droga weźmy. No, szykuje nam się chyba całkiem spora wojna. Konstantin kontra my. Okej. Tutaj mamy akurat. Trafiliśmy na dobry moment, czyli na dobry punkt. Dobra. Szybko ich pokonamy. Jeszcze tak niedawno sporo czasu nam zajmowało, żeby ich pokonać. Dokończcie go. Dobra, dziękuję. I zbieramy ich nawet. Nie ma co. Dobra, tu. I tutaj. Wejdźmy. Cześć, pogadajmy. O.
Ah, Your Excellency, I'm glad to see you. It seems there has been an unexpected development. The manager of the tavern came to find me. He complained of supply problems on the island, and a customs sergeant who is seizing his shipments from the continent. Clearly, neither we nor the palace gave any such orders.
You suspect that these seizures are being used to supply the contraband?
It's the only logical answer.
And you wonder if Egon is involved? Very well. I will find out.
Aha. Zdaje
No,
się,
thank you.
zdaje się, że mamy dodatkową jakąś misję tutaj. Ale zajmujemy się naszym głównym wątkiem. I gdzie teraz? Tu. Idziemy tutaj, tędyk. Puszczmy tu. Dobrze, idę. Tak. Teraz tu. Tu. Tutaj do końca. I tutaj.
Hello, Commander.
Lady Desarde, how can I be of service to you?
Okej. Dajmy się o to.
I have come to ask for your help.
I'm at your service, Your Excellency. What is it you want from me?
We need reinforcements to protect the sanctuary of the natives, north of the island.
Very well. I will send some troops there. But may I ask who or what they will be fighting?
Creatures in great numbers. And probably my cousin.
I beg your pardon?
As your men must have told you, he has changed a lot recently. Ever since he was cured of the Malachor and bonded to the island, he has become obsessed with power. He is now targeting the heart of the island. If he succeeds, we're all doomed.
I have indeed heard reports of the governor's peculiar behavior. Since he is our employer, I asked my men to turn a blind eye. But thanks to your help, we avoided dishonor. I won't forget it. If you're telling me that we are in danger and that we need to go to this sanctuary, we'll go.
Thank you, Commander.
Anything else?
Nie. Ale możemy zapytać o Kurta.
You seem to know Kurt well.
We have known each other a long time, and we have fought together. I think we have been brought closer by the ideals of the Guard. A mercenary guild, certainly, but for whom honor and loyalty are not empty words. Some would tell you that we're past it, that our vision is too naive and idealistic. Perhaps that's true. But I do not mind fighting and risking my life for what I believe is right. Kurt, too. Anything else?
No nie.
I have to go. Goodbye.
I also have a lot to do. Until next time, Your Excellency.
Dobra. I myślę, że na tych 3 sojusznikach na razie sobie skończymy. 2 następnych zgarniemy. Mam przynajmniej taką nadzieję w następnym odcinku. Tak więc Mam nadzieję, że wam się podobało, że dacie łapkę w górę, subskrybujecie kanał. Wiem, trudne słowo na dziś. No to co? Trzymajcie się ciepło. Do usłyszenia. Cześć!